Bloodstock 2018.
Yeah.
Main stage openers on a Sunday. Monument.
Hey.
Yes. Can I first say, before I start the interview,
Sure.
I was really looking forward to seeing you. I saw you at Metal Days about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, no way.
And
You were out there.
Absolutely
That's awesome.
blew me away.
Oh, that's so nice to hear. Thank you very much.
And the size of the crowd out there, so about a couple of thousand people watching you in the tanking rain on a Sunday morning, hungover, and they still turn out to see you.
Honestly, we were blown away. We were so surprised, especially in this weather, and it was amazing experience.
Yeah, so back to in Slovenia, we had 35 degrees, bright sunshine.
On the stage as well.
Was it a little easier to play with the temperature being a bit lower?
Actually, it's the first gig we've had all summer that's like under 30 degrees, not in the blazing sun, so it was so nice for us. It was really nice to not be dying up there,
Yeah.
Of course you feel for the people out there, but they seem to be enjoying themselves. It wasn't too torrential, so it was all in all a decent day, I think.
It was. Yeah, I mean, you guys have done quite a bit the festival circuit this summer, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a really busy summer, and we've been really surprised at how well everything's been going. And that we've been doing a bunch in Germany, and Rockwave out in Greece and stuff. And we're going to do Summer Breeze next Wednesday, for example,
next
and
week,
then
isn't it?
that's kind of brings it to a close for us this summer. But it's been a really great season.
Yeah, I mean, you're pushing a new album as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go. If you haven't already got it there.
Yeah.
So how long's that been out now? 3-4 months?
It's been May, end of May it came out, so a couple of months. Yeah, exactly.
And how's it been going? Because it's a little bit of a step up from the previous one.
Absolutely, yeah. For us, I mean, we were blown away by the fact that it went top 50 in Germany, for example, and of course, that's kind of. It's a big market for us, and a lot of the PR stuff happens over there.
Yeah.
So we expected to do better than other places, but we were really surprised by how well it's done.
Yeah.
We hope it keeps going. That's always how it goes now. So,
I mean, I'm going to go back to your influences. And let's be honest. I'm going to say that Iron Maiden, a bit of an influence.
A bit of an, of course. For us, it's all the great British bands from the 70s and 80s, really. But of course, Maiden plays a big part in all of our musical upbringings, let's say, individually.
I was going to say, up on stage, there was a mention that when you first started and you first got the record contract, people were saying, be a bit more contemporary, add some new stuff. Who the hell said that? What the hell were they thinking?
It's funny, isn't it? It's because I think partially it's because we did concentrate on the UK a lot in the early years, and the UK had kind of become quite trendy and everything was metalcore, and we kind of got I don't want to say coaxed into it. We had the first couple of albums were a lot more modern in terms of production, and then we kind of on the last one turned around and said, why don't we risk it? Why don't we go a bit more? Why don't we go old school and we keep it real and we make it sound like the band sounds live, because people seem to dig it live, and I think it's paid off. I think it's gone down really well, so we're really happy with it.
Whereas a lot of bands tend to build the sound up and add things to it, you've pretty much gone the other way, just taking it back down to the basics.
Exactly, because I think it's I feel that's what people miss. People are so bored with everything being computer fucking perfect and chilled.
That's fucking
I think people miss. You see people always gravitating towards Queen and all those, the great older bands, because there's a human element. There's an element of danger. There's an element of what's going to go wrong, or what and everything's always a bit different. And I think that's what people gravitate towards at the moment, because there's so much of the other stuff out there. Not to disrespect all that stuff, but for us, we that's what we enjoy. That's what we personally miss at the moment with newer bands, and so we decided that's what we wanted to do.
Back to the basics.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So you've covered 6-7 festivals or something so far. Have you actually played Bloodstock before?
We have. We played the Sophie tent in 2014.
Yeah.
Which was a superb experience. I think we played it must have been like the night before main stage opened, so it would have been like the Thursday night. So everyone was in and it was packed and it was a great atmosphere, and we've always loved Bloodstock. It's a superb festival, like Pete said on stage, and we all agree that we think it's the best festival in the UK, for this type of music, and we're just really chuffed to be here, and we hope we get invited back soon.
So what is it that makes Bloodstock different to the other festivals?
It has a sort of a Central European vibe, a family kind of vibe that I really enjoy, and it's the right size. I feel like once a festival gets too big and too commercialized, a lot of the spirit of it kind of goes out the window sometimes, and I think that they've done it really cleverly, where they've stayed true to their roots and they've kept it, you know, the way it is and the size it is. And I think that's why you get a lot of the same people who like religiously come back every year. And it's not like some of the other festivals that have become trendy and you get people going just for, you know, just to be trendy and just to say, you know, just put it up on social media and say I've been to this and that. So yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I enjoy it. And I also enjoy the variety of bands. I like that they mix up the traditional stuff with the really extreme stuff. You know, having Priest headline one night and then Gojira another night and then Nightwish tonight. That's great. That's what people want, I think. So it's really cool. Really cool.
Were you just here today? Have you had a chance to like enjoy the festival at all? Or
we'll have a chance now because we played early, so we'll stay for the rest of today and watch some bands and have chats and catch up with a load of people around, you know, from the scene that we haven't seen for a long time. But no, we weren't here yesterday, for example. We drove up late last night because, you know, our drummer lives in Italy, so he flew in and we drove up to the hotel late last night and got up very early this morning because it was an early set, you know, and it's all a lot of prep stuff that goes into it. So there you go.
One thing I have to ask is I was going to say probably, you know, you're the smiliest guitarist I've ever seen. I know bands always help when it looks like they're enjoying themselves. You look like you're having a whale of a time every time.
I'm so glad. But I do. It's not one of these things that it's nothing that I consciously put on or something like that. It's how I feel when I play the guitar, you know, I love it. So I'm glad it resonates with people, you know, and that you enjoy it. You know?
Yeah, I just want the flames we got this morning, were they planned or were they just left over from Gojira last night?
We just thought, let's try these, you know. No, they were planned, of course. We like to put on a show for the people, what can I say?
Nice to see it again, first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, wasn't expecting that.
You know, people chilly bones from that night, you know.
Yeah, all good to see. Our photographer is out working at the moment. He has got a quality photograph, and I think it's actually your other guitarist. We'll make sure we get it to you. It's one of these.
Thank you.
It's an outtake.
Oh, okay.
But it's
one of those.
It's a good outtake. Yeah,
good,
we'll make
good.
sure that goes.
We love those. You know, it goes in the booklet. You know.
Yeah, it's nice.
No, superb.
So you've got the festival season coming to an end. Obviously, the albums were only fairly recently released. What's going to be next from you guys? Have you got anything lined up for later this year into next year at all? That you're allowed to talk about?
Yeah. We did. Well, next year is all in planning, and I can't really talk about next year yet.
Yeah.
But for the rest of this year, we have a small tour coming up with Accept in Germany.
Nice. Yeah.
In November.
So.
And then we're flying out to Greece to do a festival over there, and I'm probably going to book a couple of shows around that, so we'll do a few shows out there, and that'll probably be it for this year. And then we just want to get out as early as possible back on the road in 2019. So
hopefully we should see you early next year with any luck, fingers crossed.
Exactly, yeah, we're really hoping to do UK stuff again next year, and I think
brilliant.
You know, because we did the UK very heavily for a few years, and then the last 2 years or so has been kind of a lot of Europe. So we've really missed it, and I think the fans have missed us, and we're looking forward to doing shows all over the UK again. You know?
That's after that show at Metal Days, Convert, brilliant,
superb,
just wonderful.
That's such a nice compliment. Thank you very much.
No, thank you for 2 great shows. Thoroughly enjoyed both of them. I can't wait to see you guys next year.
Thank you. It's been an absolute pleasure. You take care.
Brilliant. Right. I shall do.
Thank you.
You mind if I grab a quick photograph with you?
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
Our resident photographer.